Hello. Wow, I can't believe it's day 4 already. Look how far we have come and how much we have learned in just 3 days. And today is the day that you guys have been waiting for. I've received messages and I've seen your comments telling me, share, share. I want to know your story, share. What is that alternative pathway? What can we do? How can I improve my scores? How can I immigrate? So today, I'm going to be sharing with you my Canadian immigration story. This is my personal story, and everything I'm sharing with you here is what I've experienced by myself. Okay, so we go straight. This picture here is a picture of me and my son, Somto, when we just arrived in Canada. What phone was I even using there? Hmm, interesting. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to be sharing the story with you. You see this picture here? This is a picture of me on my birthday. You see this smile on my face? That is the smile that was just on my face. Really, in my mind, what I was feeling in my mind was this picture. You know, when you have a goal and every year on your birthday, it seems like the breeze is blowing the candle of your dreams away. That was what birthdays meant for me because I just did not want to lose points, right? Okay, so in 2016, no, in 2015, that was when I began immigration, the journey to immigrate to Canada. At that time, I did not know as much as I know now. I did not have this much resources. You know how internet is in Nigeria too. It wasn't, I had internet available, but maybe I just wasn't looking in the right places. And with the information overload like you guys have seen right now. So I started the immigration journey in 2015, just not long after I had my son. And of course, I did my English test. That's the first thing that most people do, even without checking anything. I quickly, just like most of us, that was the first thing I did. Quickly went to do IELTS, did my certificate evaluation. Then I decided that after doing all of these things, it was time to join the pool. So I created an express entry profile, and guess what? Yes, an unpleasant surprise. Look at it here. Profile ineligible. So this is my account. So this is my account, and then this is my account from Canada Immigration, the online portal. I snipped this and see the date, May 3, 2016. My profile was ineligible. So, and what I wanted to do at that time was, by all means, I wanted to immigrate. So to give us some sort of background, I said that I was going to introduce myself, but I just wanted to give us some background of this immigration thing before I come in, because this part leads to other parts. So for those that are just meeting me, my name is Zino. I am a chemical engineer. I'm Nigerian. I had my bachelor's degree at the University of Benin in Nigeria. Then I came to Canada sometime in 2017. But before 2017, after my bachelor's degree, I got a job in an oil service company in Nigeria. The job was paying good, and I worked there in that company up till 2016. So between that time where I was transitioning, trying to immigrate, or I was on my immigration journey, I was also at that time still working. Guess what? The oil price dropped in 2016. I lost my job July 2016. So here my profile was ineligible May 2016. In July 2016, I was out of job. So imagine being out of job in a country like Nigeria. For those of you from Nigeria, you know how it is. Tough. So I went into a state of confusion, like, what next? What am I going to do next? I had no idea. And that was when I decided that it was time for me to do something, right? So far, my journey, I'm going to be talking about my journey so far. So like I said, I came to Canada in 2017 as an international student. So here, this is a picture of myself and my son on my convocation for my master's degree. You can see that see the way he's smiling. This certificate belongs to the two of us. When we came to Canada, my son was 2. By the time I finished my master's, he was 4. Here on the top right is a picture of me in front of my home. And here is a picture of me chilling on my car. So I arrived in Canada in March 2017. I began my master's in May 2017. I completed the master's in December 2017. So between January and April, I worked full-time. So for those people that say that when you go to school in Canada, do you get a job? Did you hear what I said? I completed my master's in December. Between January and April, I worked full-time as a research scientist. In May 2019, I began my PhD. My PR, I got my PR in September 2019. My first home was purchased. This is me standing in front of the home. It's a 4-bedroom semi-detached. Was purchased in October 2019. Then, so, and since then, this is the reason why I always say that immigrate while you are young. Okay, so this is my journey so far, but how did I get here? It wasn't easy. It wasn't without any struggles. I did not just wake up in the morning and find myself here. You guys have seen where I talked about how I tried, right? So, as an international student in Canada, I was able to studying in Canada was able to give me a platform where I could get some sort of scholarships to fund my education. And here, these are a list of the scholarship I've gotten so far. I've been able to stack scholarship and get up to 250K in scholarship and awards. I am not the smartest person, but I just work smart, right? So, so far, I've been able to get these scholarships and these awards that have helped me in my study and in my journey. But why am I even sharing this information with us today? Why is this information important? Before I go ahead to tell us why I'm sharing this information, I want to go back again to show you my profile. So now I've added some more information. You see, in 2016, I was ineligible. Continued to December 2016 here. That was when I applied to come to school, in Canada as an international student. I got my study permit approved in December 2017. In May 2017, I got I applied again I went into the express entry pool again in May 2017 after repeating IELTS for the second time. For some reason, update not submitted, I had to cancel that profile. November 2017, I wrote another IELTS, went into the pool again. Something went wrong here. The same thing happened here in November 2017. I created another profile. Then I joined again in May 2018. So you've seen that since 2015, I've been jumping in the pool and out of the pool and into the pool and out of the pool. So the journey really wasn't straightforward. But guess what I did? I persevered. I did not give up. Even though every day of my birthday, it seemed like my goals were crashing in front of me, but I refused to let them crash. I held on tight. I did what I had to do. I had action plans. I had success plans that I created. I worked on these plans, and then I was able to succeed. So why did I share this story with us? I've told us before that for those of us that have low points in the express entry pool, so you calculated the past few days now, we've calculated our CRS score. We've tried to optimize it to see the best or the highest points that we can get, right? Me, at that time, when I joined the pool, my points were 398. Imagine how low the points are. Lots of you are in the 400s. Mine was 398. So why did I share this thing with us? I'm sharing it with us to let us know that there's a pathway to come to Canada that has been proven, and that is coming to Canada as an international student. So when you come to Canada as a student, there are lots of benefits for you. And that is what I have done. And this pathway, coming to Canada as a student, age is not a factor. So this is one route that age does not affect. So no matter how old you are able to immigrate to Canada as a student. So for people that don't qualify for express entry, that your points are low and you don't meet the CRS cutoff points, I usually tell them, just go through the student route. That is the easiest, that is your best bet. So now I'm going to talk about why study in Canada. Why would you want to school in Canada? What are the benefits of schooling in Canada? First of all, when you school in Canada, you get a postgraduate work permit. And this postgraduate work permit allows you to work after school. Schooling in Canada is a proven pathway to permanent residence. Everybody that schools in Canada, every international student get their permanent residency. The only thing that can stop you from getting your PR as a student is if you commit a criminal offense. Otherwise, everybody gets their permanent residency. So you're able to work and school at the same time. So your study permits allows you to work 20 hours per week. So if you want to make more money to support yourself, support your family, I know some of us, we have to send money back home. Yeah, you're able to work to do that. If you are married, I saw that a lot of us took away our spouses to optimize our score because that was the easiest way out. And I kept asking, why did you do that? Is it because it was the easy way out? So if you come to school if you come to Canada as an international student, you get your study permit. Your spouse gets an open work permit. Open work permit means that your spouse can work any number of hours they want to work in any city, any province in Canada. So they work anywhere for however long they like. So that is the open work permit. So you and your spouse are able to work while you are able to school as well. Then there are lots of scholarships and funding opportunities when you come in Canada. Really, I tell people that these opportunities, there's an opportunity for everybody. It's just for you to know the right place to search and how to find them and how to apply. Then if you have kids, your kids school for free up to high school. So children in elementary school and high school. So that is our equivalent of primary and secondary school in Nigeria. Your kids school for free. Then as well, when you have lived in Canada for up to 18 months, you begin to receive child benefits. So the government pays parents support you for the upkeep of your children. So you begin to get child benefits of up to $6,000 per year after staying in Canada for 18 months. Wow. Like right now, I feel like immigrating to Canada again because these benefits are awesome. So I'm sharing this with us today because I understand the struggle. When I tell people that I was in your shoes, some people feel that I just say it to make them feel good. They're like, yeah, she just a talker. She's just saying it because she's already in Canada. She doesn't understand. No, I've shown you guys my profile. I was once there. I know what it feels like when your points are low. In fact, I started the journey with my own friend, and my friend she got her invitation to apply and left me in Nigeria while I was still there struggling in the pool. So I know these things, and I'm telling you now that one proven pathway to come to Canada is to come through school. Age is not a restriction in the school pathway. Then imagine all these awesome benefits. I don't think it is better than this in any other country for international students. Yeah, so guys, I've told us what it is, or the other pathway. That you people have asked me, what can we do? I've shown you the other pathway with which you can immigrate to Canada. Okay, I know that somebody may be thinking, so if your points were 398 after you became an international student, what changed? Two things changed. I improved my IELTS. When I improved my IELTS, my scores went up from 398 to 441. At that time, the scores were already very high in the 470s. At the time, I was able to optimize my points. Then after I completed my master's degree, I got points from two sources. The first source was points from studying in Canada. So education in Canada gave me some points. The master's degree gave me some points. So my points now came up from 440 to about 5 something, right? So that was how I was able to apply for permanent residency as an international, transitioning from an international student to a permanent resident. So this is how. So now I know that you may be wondering, so how do I school? How do I go about schooling in Canada? How do I go about the application process? How do I go about studying in Canada? What are the opportunities for me, right? Yes, that is why I created this challenge, because I had you in mind. I know that you were going to ask me this question, so I had you in mind. So I want us to watch this video and understand this video. And guess what? When I come live by 8 p.m. today, this session you don't want to miss, I'm going to tell us how we can immigrate to Canada via the study abroad route. How you can immigrate to Canada via the study abroad route. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you have enjoyed watching this video, just give a thumbs up. And I'm going to see you by 8 p.m. At the Facebook live session. You don't want to miss that. All right, see you. One more thing, please. Perform your task. Perform your task. So for the task for today, we're going to fill out the Google form. I told you that I'm going to send you a document containing the links and all the information you need that will help you, right? So I'm going to put the form. That is our task for today. Fill out your information in the Google form. It's only those people that provide their information. Those are the only people that will get that provide their emails. Those are the only people that will get the document. I don't know where to send the document to, right? If I don't have your email. Yeah. So join me live by 8 p.m. and I will tell you how to go about the study abroad route. See you.